I don't think I did. Can you guys hear me now? I've been talking for the past minute, not realising that I had my mic not set to stream. So yeah, hey Joshua. I am competing in this cup, mate. I've just not been about as much. Just join the code. Nice. Yes, I was just about to put the join code into the chat. But yeah, I realised I had my mic on the wrong. When I do recording, I do it slightly different now, so I've got to remember to keep switching over. There he is. Right, what can I do for the end of the cup? Not a lot, because this was a very lucky run for me. So Leonix has gone a little bit quicker. Cryptix is just ahead. So I have been... You were away all weekend. Oh, no, dude. There'll be plenty more, though, mate. They've, Matt and Jono, when I was chatting to them, have said they want to do it more often. Hence why this one came a lot quicker. So there will be a lot more of them. How's it going, Chris? Sorry, I didn't realise you said yo. Yeah, I've been 0.2 quicker on a run earlier on, but I've been struggling with getting a single run down, to be fair. Oh, Vanta was incredible. Have you watched Matt's video?
Up against the clock now on Bon Voyage. Lovely squash there.
Yeah, we watched Matt's video very recently.
And they're off.
Josh, it's worth putting a time down, even if you only put the singular, like, time, because you'll just earn some moolah from it. You just watched it. Nice.
Looking clean in that sector, but it's not reflected on. Oh, down they go!
I know. Do you know what? So obviously, me and my partner were there for it, and we were walking around chatting with everyone and things like that. And when Sam went down with the bike with the steering wheel, we saw it down in the Red Bull tent in the bottom. So we knew he was going to do it, but we missed it. When he came down the line, we were walking up the side of the trail, and all we heard was him going past going, yes! It was hilarious.
And across the line they go. Will this be an improvement?
Oh, you have done to get the money. Nice.
Oh, squashing hard off that one.
That was not the line. I think my worst part of this track is the top.
Up against the clock now on Bon Voyage.
Yeah, I wish I'd seen him go down and do it. But I've basically edited full Fanta Jam video because I ran my Insta360 all day. So I have a video edited ready to go, so I can launch it whenever.
Oh, it's neck and neck! Less than a second off of this split!
Yeah, it was a epic event. Absolutely loved it.
In for another run. I expect to see some different line choices this time. Are they going to play it safe this time, or is it going to be all
only chat to him
out?
for a minute or two. Yeah, I know, it was mad. So
they come, have a lovely crossing.
When I got there, I rang up Jono just to see where he was, because I thought I'd try and see them before the jam actually starts. And he said they were up at the top of the trail just having a walk down, so I was like, alright, I'll catch you up later. And then, sort of a little bit later, Matt was walking up the trail, and that was when I bumped into him. And we said hello for a minute, and then he turned his camera on and was like, right, oh, here's Dockers, sort of thing. And then he was like, that's going to go in the vlog. I was like, that's so cool. Then met up with Jamie, had a chat with Jamie for a little bit. He's sound.
Oh, and not what they wanted to see on the clock. Oh, what a big crash that is.
Oh, Josh, that's awesome, dude. That is wicked, mate. Nice. So yeah, you'll see in my video, so because I took the Insta camera and I took it on the selfie stick, I had it extended right out, so a lot of my footage is like from higher up, so you're looking down on people. But yeah, I'll release it. Not sure when, probably tomorrow morning. I was thinking of doing it tonight, but everyone seems to have dropped their Fanta videos tonight.
Oh, going down then, that's a costly mistake.
Good evening, Daniel. How are you doing?
Crosses the line and into Bon Voyage.
Yeah, mate, the conditions, I mean, you've seen from the videos, like some of the rain. Basically, we got there and it was hammering down. Then the sun came out. Then it started raining again. Then the sun came out. Then it hailed like mad. It was just, it could not make its mind up. So yeah, fair play to the riders for doing what they did. Fair play to them.
Well, conditions perhaps more favourable. Will this be a faster run?
The rock again.
Bon Voyage,
yeah,
the clock starts now.
I still don't know whether or not to try it because I've seen footage of it and it looks like, in my eyes, it looks awful. But I think that's just because obviously it's art style and it looks really like bouncy,
Look at this rider
like almost like
down
you just
off these ramps.
the bike floats across everything. It doesn't look very realistic at all, but you never know. Maybe worth a try in the future. No, it was consistently changing. It was like, oh, the sun's out, no, it's raining. The sun's out, no, it's raining. Yeah, I did go in shorts, dude. I knew it was going to be hot. I mean, like, even when it was chucking it down, I ended up just wearing shorts and t-shirt because it wasn't cold. It was just rubbish weather.
Less than a second up. Can they keep this intensity?
Hang on, I got to lock in a minute.
And it's green, but by the smallest of margins.
I went too big on that jump.
Oh, that's a hard squash,
And I
keeping
went
the
wrong
bike
on that
up.
one. That's my time gone.
Crosses the line, less than a second.
I screwed up that whole end section
Well, close to pushing themselves further up that global leaderboard. Another run, I think, is necessary. Well, back to the top then. A second run for this rider.
No, Pilgrim won the jam. Oh, mate, Matt and Jono, they're honestly the most humble guys ever. They really are. Real nice guys. Got time for everyone. But me as well. I appreciate that, dude. I did, weirdly enough, and it was weird for me. I've got it in my video. We were up looking at the shark fin at the top of the last few jumps. And I had a lad go, Dockers. And I turned around. He was like, is it all right if I get a photo? I was like, yeah, thinking, well, why am I being asked for a photo? I'm at like a mountain bike jam and someone's noticed me. It was really weird, but I did really appreciate it. But yeah, Joshua, Pilgrim won the jam and then there were 3 other prizes that went out. What's up, Cryptics? How's it going? Downhill bike optimal choice for this run then? I find it is, yeah, just because you can carry more speed on the downhills. It's just got a higher top speed, and because this track you don't really need the turn in of the Enduro, you can get away with it.
Well,
so it is really the only track.
Behind them.
Oh, that was a lot of lag. But yeah, I'm still playing about with line choices really on this. And I cannot get, you need that pre-hop there. If I don't get that pre-hop, then I'm really slow.
Oh, they crash out hard here this afternoon.
Yeah, when is it finishing? It's finishing, is it 11 or 12 tonight? Oh, is it under an hour? Yeah, 11 o'clock. Jump over the tree, look wild. Yeah, do you know what? I didn't actually go high enough to see that. Which rock area, dude? The big downhill bit or this first bit? Because I actually find this first bit the worst bit.
Well, not going for the style, going for the speed with that massive squash. Oh, super close to this split. That is an almighty slam.
Second bit. It all depends on your entry speed. If
In the
you,
Bon Voyage they come, have a lovely crossing.
so I'll show you. 'Cause I'm not expecting to get anywhere near my time really. I know I've had one run that went in the green a minute ago. But it all depends on your entry speed. If you can, oh wow, that's a weird spot to crash out.
Dropping in to put another time on the board.
If you have got the speed and you hop over it, you can gain a lot more. So you go, so I didn't get the pre-hop there. So as long as you carry the speed and then jump nearer the top.
What this rider wanted to see. Oh, they
Oh, I was too far
crash
to the
out.
left. You think Cope quit Mavrix again? He had an argument with the Onyx. He's quit about 10 times and then he comes back within a day or two, mate. It's just, I don't understand it really, to be quite honest. Yeah, Joshua, I might have to try it and have a look.
Over the line they go and dropping into this formidable
Just because,
course
like I say, the footage I've seen of it looks really, it almost looks like the bike is a boat.
That super
And
low.
it like
This is gonna
rocks
be
around
fast.
all over the place. Well, that was a terrible front section. Right, let's see if I can get this speed here so I can show you. Oh, definitely not going to get the speed now.
Super tight race in here. Less than
I've got
a
the high day,
second
so you
off.
are. And then all you do is just hold tuck. And I hit every single rock on the way down. It's actually a really easy section to hit as long as you land in the right position.
Crosses the line and into Bon Voyage. Here we go. Can
Yeah,
they
Cryptics.
improve on that
I've had a
last
couple of runs. I
all-out
had a run a
race
minute ago where I was 0.2 up. I have only just jumped on, and like I say, I'm not expecting to go quicker. Here we go.
Well, not able to keep the intensity
All the
now.
way
And
over.
the split is slower.
Just gonna put can over the gap.
It's less than a second.
And I hit the
They
trees.
go down. Oh, a massive accident, and this race run is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be super lucky for my run to be
Crossing
quicker.
the
Oh my
line,
god,
the
I've just
clock
seen
starts.
Clappins has gone quicker again. Where is he finding another half second though? That's ridiculous. Oh, this one. Hang on. He's different. That's it. Well, I've got a meeting, hopefully got a meeting with Matt and Third Kind Games about the servers and racing soon. Matt wants to have a chat with me and the team about it. Yeah, I do like this bike. It's really simple, just being white with the yellow shocks. Yeah, I'm sure of it. These trees, there's a real simple line through the trees, dude. And it is
The Bon
literally dead
Voyage
straight.
They come, have a lovely crossing.
That was a really bad start. Yeah, Joshua, mate, you know, priorities. I wouldn't worry too much about cups if you're doing real life stuff, dude. You know,
Speed tuck in there to reduce drag.
like I say, though, it's
gotta
always
make
good
them
just to put a
faster.
time in, even if it's a bad one, just to earn a little bit of extra moolah. Oh, very late tuck. Got three up there.
It's less than a second. The
Yo.
smallest of margins.
Oh, no, I
what
nosed
a
in.
big crash that is.
Yeah, well, if you're travelling at speed and you're going through those trees, I'll tell you what, I'll run it from here. and I'll show you which route I take.
Squatting right down there for a speeder.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I am very good. Well, I say I'm good. I'm not feeling 100%, which is why the webcam's not on.
Mistake.
But that's the problem of getting older. So I'll go through these things. Hey, Solar, what's up, dude? Long time no see. So with the trees, the line I like to take, it's because I haven't got the speed, so I'm not clearing the gaps. Stay slightly to the left, and then as soon as you go through this gap, you can go dead straight, all the way. Slight left around the lock, the lock, and it lines you up.
Clearly a racer with moves like that. It's a
I don't know why I tried to
what a massive
convince me that time is ridiculous, dude. I'd love to know where you found another 0.5. I went 0.2 up right at the start of this stream. Went 0.2 up, but I must have had like a god end section on my run because I keep losing a massive amount of time. Yeah, you can straight line it, dude. Honestly, straight line that section as much as possible.
Oh, that's a hard squash!
Oh no.
Dropping in now to race.
Yeah, so you're actually looking at my game. Remember, I used to always run this game on 1440 with everything maxed out. Look at my settings now. Performance, 4 times frame gen, all low. Because if I turn any of these up, when I do that drop into the trees, I lose 2 seconds of time. I lose 2 seconds. Yeah, it's just getting everything smooth, dude.
Over the line they go.
99. Damn, dude. That's ridiculous. That was a rubbish line.
Across the line they go.
It is not the most optimised. What it is, and I've said this in some of my previous streams, off the fence. They removed all the grass assets that disappear and reappear. They removed all of that in I think it was update 1 because it was causing a load of latency issues. They put it back in the last update and it's still broken.
Are they going to play it safe
so
this time, or is it
hopefully
going to
next
be all
update
out?
they are going to tweak it because it's a killer. And it's literally just the grass, which is why when you come into the trees, you have all the issues. That's a rubbish line. Best FPS settings, mate, are literally just to run it on as low a setting as you can. I've got it running on low just for this track. If I'm doing any recording or anything, I turn it all back up.
Now on Bon Voyage.
That was a rubbish drop. I hate that pre-hop there. This barely ever works for me.
Oh, look at that split. Work to be done now.
Wrong position. Yeah, the trees as well. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a foliage issue.
That jump hard. Will this be faster?
Slope star would be good for another cup, but it all depends where it goes. It depends if it's going to go somewhere where the track can be used.
Oh, beautiful squash there.
Oh no, I can see. It was offline, I couldn't see.
Putting that last run firmly behind them. A new start here. In a Bon Voyage they come. Have a lovely crossing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. I could probably leave it on top. And like I say, as soon as the cup is over, I'll be turning it back up. It's purely because it's the only way I can afford to get FPS. That's a terrible line.
Across the line they go. The clock starts. Oh, that's a hard squash, keeping the bike low.
Yeah, you boys have killed it this cup again.
This is going to be fast.
Lost load of speed. I'm not going to get any quicker. No,
Dropping
I'm
in
not.
to put another time on the board.
I've got it in me.
Tucking down
I've definitely
here
got
for
another
more
0.2.
speed.
But I
Washes
cannot
that
get.
jump,
I'm not
keeps it
consistent
low.
at all at the minute.
Crosses the
Every single
line
run
and
seems to be
into
like
Bon Voyage.
completely different positions.
Look at this. Oh, keeping it low off these ramps.
I lost all my speed again. No, he's not giving away a prize this time, mate.
And the time
It's always
starts
random
now.
if he does. I was obviously at Vantage Jam on Thursday and had a chat with him about it.
Into Bon Voyage, then the clock starts now.
Oh my god, this is going to be
Cutting
horrible.
through the air like a dart here. And across the
I
line
don't know
they
if it'll
go.
be soon, dirt jumpers. They are
Oh,
planned
beautiful squash there.
because everyone wants them, and I cannot see a Matt Jones video game without dirt jumpers. But when they come is another thing. Yet again, no.
Less than a second
Thing,
off. Can
so I'm
they
just gonna
make it
send
go
it.
from red to... Oh, they crash out hard here this afternoon.
The squash animation, are you on about the one where it does it
Dropping in
automatic?
for
The
another
little
attempt.
automatic one, the little hop. It's not actually a squash animation. It's you don't change position. It's just the bike, so there's no actual squash to it. It's not an accident.
Really
It's a
going for it
completely
right
separate
out of the gate
animation.
today. Squatting right down there for a speed tuck.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's literally just your guy's pulling the bars up just to bring the bike up to him. So it looks like a squash, but it's not actually beneficial. Oh, no. Of course I get the hop when...
Oh, I'm back at
Oh my
this
God, that was
split,
low.
but still a lot of track left to go.
Too early.
Well, riding with some speed and some style today.
It does work good because it pulls the bike up a tiny little
Bon
bit.
Voyage they come, have a
you're
lovely
right.
crossing.
I do
Making
actually
themselves
use
as
it quite
small as
often,
they
to be
can
fair.
for more speed.
Oh, I landed into that heavy. Oh, and I got the hop.
Oh, neck and neck then. Less than a second in it.
Went too early again. And I didn't get the second hop. Oh well, we'll carry on. See what time we'll
Less
do.
than a second. The
Straight line
wind
it.
is in touch here today.
Too early. Oh, that's a horrendous run. Yeah, this track is a lot easier than Crazy Track.
Perhaps more
Because
favourable. Will this be a faster run?
There's not so much that you have to do on it. I mean, obviously, if you bounce off of something, it ruins your run still, but... Oh my god, I got the hop again. Again, while I was going slow.
Well, it looked like a good sector to me, but the clock not telling the same story.
Coming through. I jumped too early again. Oh no, I saved it. Oh no, I did. No
It's
NPC,
close,
mate.
Less than a second. Pushing down hard on those bars to keep the bike low. So crossing the
Rubbish.
line 1 second off. Well, great to see this rider back at the top after that last race run.
Okay, good to know, Joshua. I'll have a look, dude. Yeah, so the actual drop animation now, the squash animation,
Dropping in now to
it
race
is ever so
Bon
slightly
Voyage.
different. It's more, you more pull the bike into you and then push your body down, whereas the other one is just a straight sort of, you lift the bike up. But they do look so similar.
Will they risk it all or go for a safety time with this race
Yeah, I
run?
may have to try it, but it just looks awful to me. It looks... Oh, I was going to try and ride the fence then. It just looks awful, the physics.
Here we go. Can they improve
But it might be one of
on
those ones that when you
last
play it,
all-out
it's
race
different.
Run?
Plus, I'm loyal to my boys. I'm loyal to the
Against the
James
clock now on Bon Voyage.
for everything they've done.
Dropping in for
You want the
another
level
run.
30
I expect
coat,
to
so
see some different line choices
best thing to
this
do if you
time.
want to level up is to do your sponsor challenges, because you earn XP for your sponsors. And then I think if you do them all, I mean the guys that are level 30, because I'm not, I think I'm in level 20 something. Yeah, I'm only level 25 because I've not been doing them. I've not been doing any of my challenges. Can't go against the fine script contract. I don't have a contract. I don't. But I just appreciate the work.
This rider
And
squashing
but
down
yeah,
off these
it'll
ramps.
be something worth a try at some point. Didn't get the squash again. Or the
Lovely squash there.
whoa, full send on.
It's close, less than a
I'm
second.
going to carry that one on. Yeah, if you grind them, if you grind the sponsor challenges, like I say, I've not been touching them. Like, I'm not even noticed by them. Oh, I can get noticed by Shimano. You gain XP for doing it and for leveling up, and then you get to I think around level 20 something. So by the time you do that, after you've done a few race
Will
tracks,
this be faster?
you should get to level 30 really
Speed
easily.
tuck in there to reduce that drag.
But yeah, the trail jacket is very nice.
Keeping it low is an art form. Crosses the line and into Bon Voyage. Keeping it low off these
Why
ramps.
am I holding tuck on that bit there? I never do that.
This is looking good here. Fastest at this split. Neck and neck then. Less than a second in it.
That's that bloody God section I had at the top. And I've done this completely wrong.
Risking everything. That's one of the worst crashes I've ever seen.
No worries, Broccoli. Take it easy, my dude. Appreciate you stopping in.
Here comes another rider then. Over the line, dropping in.
Yeah, maybe if they've got a play test on it, I might give it a try. To be honest, I actually can't wait for this cup to be over so I can play some Subnautica. I'm liking a look at that.
Voyage, then the clock starts now.
Lost all my speed. Need a drink. 2 seconds.
Going to be looking to improve that position on the overall global leaderboard. In the start hut, across the line. Here we go then. That's a hard squash, keeping the bike low.
57.683. Okay, for not playing. Mate, that's awesome time.
Crosses the line and into Bon Voyage.
Yeah, the Leonix, that's true, yeah. I'm over jumping that now. When I was doing it earlier, I was not jumping that far.
They're really in touch here, less than a second.
Camera flip. Oh, that was too early. Cased. Whoops. Pedal off the line.
Drop it in for another run then. making themselves as small as they can for more speed.
Oh, I've gone huge. Should get away with a bunny hop on that one then. Not quite. And I've been launched. I just hate that re-hop, it's
Fast in
awful.
parts, slow in others. It's not. That is an almighty slam. Crossing the line, the clock starts. Look at this rider squashing down off these ramps. And they're up! Oh, they're
Got the low
up
hop,
by the
which is good, but I'm
tiniest
offline.
margins of this clip.
Oh, I think I saved it.
Less than a second, the win is in touch.
Yeah, I must have had such a good section going down. Oh, you idiot.
What a
Turn
shame,
left.
within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, that's it. They both got their
Putting
own
that
little thing,
last run
haven't
firmly
they?
behind them, a new
know,
start here.
Hopefully, it won't take too long for the drones to come to this game. Because obviously it's something we've always wanted. And I know the guys want it
Washes
as well.
that jump, keeps it low.
Right, I'm going to change up my line there. Well, not my line, but the way I'm doing. I'm
Over
not
the
going to do
line they
that bunny
go.
hop. I never used to do it, and then I had a couple of runs earlier where it worked really well. So I'm going to just do my standard drop.
Pushing down hard on
And I
those
got
bars
the
to keep the bike low.
absolute launched one.
Oh, losing
Oh, no,
more
I'm gone
time
too
with that
far right.
split.
Oh no. Hey, the rock.
Up against the clock now on Bon Voyage.
Ooh, got a weird bounce. I prefer my games just
And
this,
across
like
the
this.
line
I
they
prefer
go.
to be permanently online now. Like all of my stuff,
Bon Voyage
all
they
my
come,
like
have a
cut
lovely
times and that are
crossing.
all on busy servers like this. I prefer it. It's fun watching and racing with everyone. I don't like going to empty servers. Oh, I did the bunny hop because I had it in my head. And I got the low hop, of course I did.
Oh, definitely in touch then, less than a second off. Oh, they crash out. Dropping in for another go then.
Of course I lost all my speed.
Oh, and
Oh
they're
my
back
God, I
in
went
this
way
bit.
too
Can
low.
they turn it round?
Way too low.
Oh, down they
Got
go.
launched to the moon. Nice one, Joshua. That's awesome.
Dropping in now
I say
to
I
race Bon Voyage.
stepped away from the whole team thing because I don't find it fair on everyone if I'm doing things for the lads. I don't want it to seem that anyone else is getting an advantage from it.
Oh, they're really in touch here. Less than a second.
Ah, I hit the rock.
Across the line they go. Can they beat their fastest time of the day? Crossing the line, the clock starts. In the Bon Voyage then, the clock starts now. Oh, keeping it low
Oh,
off
I just
these
tagged
ramps.
the rear wheel then. Yeah,
Are they
yeah.
going to play it safe this time, or is it going to be all
Oh, like I'm still
out?
in their Discord. I still talk to all the guys. I still play games with all the guys.
Well,
So
putting that last
it's just when
run
it comes to
behind them.
Mavrix and content, I'm not because,
Oh, keep
like I say, I don't
squashing that
think
lip.
because I'm doing some videos for the Jones now on their Mavrix channel, because that's their channel, that's not mine. The Mavrix YouTube channel is theirs, actual official game one, because I'm doing videos for that, and I get told little bits of information before anyone else does to do videos, or for whatever reason. I don't find it fair if I'm part of a team knowing stuff that other people aren't. And if I, like for instance, with I knew this cup was coming here 2 days early. Same with the Crazy Train one. Obviously, I don't come onto the track until... Oh, I did it again. Why am I bunny hopping that still? I don't come to the track and practice during that time. I mean, most of the time, if I find out, I don't even get on my computer until the cup starts anyway.
Tucking down here for more speed.
The only time I do is if they've asked me to basically make the tutorial. So with Crazy Train, obviously that video that went out on the channel was I made that before the cup was out, which was why there were no banners
look at that split. Can
on
they
track.
recover?
I have to hit that rock again.
Risking it all with a front flip in their race run.
Yeah, I just prefer it to be fair to everyone. And then if people say, well, you know, you obviously knew early because you've made a video. Yes, I did know early. However, I'm providing you guys with a tutorial on how to race it faster to try and help you be further up.
It's less than a second. The
Oh my god, that was a horrendous top section.
Going down then, that's a costly mistake.
But yeah, I don't know. I might be stepping away from the cups anyway. So. Again, for the reason, if I do know about it, I don't, as much as I say I don't practice on it, I don't find it fair if I'm competing if I know before everyone else. But then my counter argument for that is I've got nearly a year's worth of experience playing this game, so me knowing where a cup is a day or two before everyone else is not going to make me any quicker.
Squashing that lip.
I'd love to know what you guys think of it.
Split from where I'm sitting. It could be down
it'll be good for everyone to be happy. Might be done till Ridget.
Against the clock now on Bon Voyage. Keeping it low on these ramps.
Happens in... Why am I looking at the time when I actually had a good section? Hang on. I'm not getting a tuck there at all. It's doing me head in. In 29 minutes, you're going to match me for wins, mate.
That last run firmly behind them.
You're going to match me. Here. There's being a two-time champ, which is awesome. Be good to have someone up there with me. Well, now I get it when I have a horrible section.
It's neck and neck.
Less than a
second off of this split.
Oh, I didn't get the tuck. That's ruined it. Don't know why I like tricking on cup runs as well. I just find it fun. It's a rubbish time, but I'm going to keep going.
Keeping it. What a shame. Anyway. It's so close to the finish line.
No worries, Joshua. I do appreciate you stopping in, my dude. Enduro, Jolly Good and Ridget remaining. Yes, I think you're right, mate.
Now.
When it comes to races. I mean, it depends if you want to count the first two, because they were before it was out on console. So you could always add Hot Rod and Dragons back in. Actually, that's one thing I need to look at. Has Cryptic's taken my dragon back? Cryptic's! That's an epic time. Fair play. So I actually got my world record run on here before Cryptic's took it back was part of a tutorial on how to race dragons back. And I got the world record in the tutorial. I couldn't believe it. So that'll be coming out on the Mavrix channel soon. Take it easy, Daniel. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, mate.
In the Bon Voyage they come. Have a
Oh my
lovely
god, everyone's on
crossing.
track. I can't see.
Going right down there for a speeder. Look at that split.
That was very, very low. I've gone super fast, super wrong position.
Hard here this afternoon.
Dragon's Back Cup was fun, mate. It was very fun.
In the start,
Yeah, I enjoyed that one because
it was
because it's such a rough track to do an entire full-paced lap on. Like when a time changed for someone, it was like, oh my god, they've done it.
Squash, keeping the
Whereas on
low.
tracks like this, where it's a lot shorter, obviously you can get so many more laps in.
They crossed the start line. The clock has started.
But yeah, Dragons was a fun one.
Cutting through the air like a dart here. Well, not going for the
Whoops,
style,
I jumped
going
way
for the
too early
speed
there.
with that massive squash.
set
Less
it.
than a second off, they're in touch.
Oh, okay. I did try and backflip then. Did nothing. Yeah, Leonix dumped on another one.
Bon Voyage,
You know what,
and
Leonix,
the
that's
clock starts now.
my desktop background on my
Squash
PC is
that
Dragon's Back
super low.
Cup,
This is
and
gonna be fast.
in the
Scoring
corner
right
next to
down
my
there
speed,
for a speeder.
when I took the screenshot up at the starting gate,
Squashing
your
the
name
bike down
is
to
just in tiny
maximum
letters down
speed
the bottom
now.
corner. Hang on, I'll show you. Actually, do you know what? I'll do it this way. If it'll let me move it. No, you fool. So that's my desktop. And then your name is just down here. You were on a run. And I was just sat up here taking a picture. Now I've got to fix my game. It won't let me. There we go.
Well, putting that last run behind
Well,
them.
I thought I took it because I was waiting for the track to be clear, so there were no names. Because I thought, you know, I'll just do it and it'll be alright. And then as soon as the cup ended and I had a look, I was like, I could see Leonix in the bottom corner. You were hiding from me.
Will they risk it all or go for a safety time with this race
God, I
run?
keep tapping the rear wheel and losing speed there.
Tucking down here for more speed.
I am having no luck with my tucks.
Oh,
All my
keeping
bunny
it
hops.
low off these ramps.
Really bad tonight. Do you
Here
guys
we
ever
go.
find
Can
that?
they
Like,
improve on
sometimes
that
you join a
last
server
all-out
and
race
nothing
run?
works for you. Like, absolutely nothing does what it wants you to do. And then you get onto another server and all of a sudden you're able to do everything you want.
And what's it gonna be? It's green!
Yo.
Oh, that's a hard squash,
What the
keeping
hell?
the bike low.
That was a bizarre landing. I'm going to be massively down now, probably a second.
Super close to this split.
Not quite a second, but... Rubbish. Too slow.
Less than a second off, it's close. Oh, gonna be disappointed with that one. Back to the top
leveled
for
up.
another go.
Take it easy,
Well,
Joshua.
back to the top then.
See you
A
soon, mate.
second run for this rider.
2 seconds and I'll be with you. Do you guys want to, when this cup is over, I could even set my Vantajam video to publish after the cup. and we could all watch it together
Jumping in
if you
now
want.
to race Bon Voyage.
It's nothing special. If you've seen Matt's, you've seen what it's like, but yeah, I'm not getting tucks off of that.
Oh, neck and neck then! Less than a second in it!
Oh, I'm really far over to the side. I jumped too early. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Super tight race in here! Less than a second off!
No, that was not the timing.
Oh, keeping it low is an art form!
That's the end section I
Oh,
wanted.
the smallest of margins, nearly upping that time on the global leaderboard. Gotta be happy with that. But there is room for improvement.
It's about to shut down. Yeah.
Back to the top.
Sometimes it just depends on the state the state of the server. My fastest time was because when I logged on, it booted a fresh server up for me, and then there was by the time I got up on track, I think there was only 4 people in the server. I did like 4 laps, put the time in, and then as it started to build up, it just got slower and slower and slower. It's going to be something I talk to. Like I say, Matt wants to have a meeting with the third game guys, myself and him, to talk about it, because there'll be better ways to manage the times than how it is now. There'll be better ways that is more consistent. So even if there's a lag spike, it shouldn't affect your time, or if, like, you know, something's running smoother than something else, it shouldn't matter. It should make it really fair. So we just need to have a chat about it.
Oh, that's a hard squash!
See, it's weird, I'm getting these bunny hops this time. Oh, straight into the post.
Slam. Dropping in for another go then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also it as well, Cutters. I mean, you know, if the server's busy, it's...
super low. This is going to be fast.
Like you say, the visual distraction of other names and stuff is gone. It is a lot easier. We have asked to maybe
Bon Voyage, then the clock starts now.
have it so you can turn off other people when there's a cup in like the options menu, so they just don't show up.
Squashes that jump, keeps it
Obviously,
low.
they'll still be there, but they won't physically be visible in game.
They cross the line. They
So the way
dropped
lag
it.
helps in a run, you imagine if I was going down here
Squashing the
and the
bike
server,
down
and there was a
maximum
tiny little
speed
lag
now.
spike to the point where the server kind of loses where I am, and then it regains me a split second
Look
later.
at this rider
I've travelled
squashing
further than
down
where
off
it
these
thinks I
ramps.
am, therefore the time
Oh,
hangs back.
what a big crash that is.
So I've almost teleported to the game. It thinks I've moved forward, but it also works the other way. Sometimes when it lags, you stutter backwards. Like when you ride next to someone, you know, when they start stuttering all over the place, that happens, but you fall backwards. So it can work both ways. It can
Dropping
be
in
a help
for
and it can also
another
be
time on
a
the board.
hindrance. I had it going back a couple of updates ago,
speed
like
tucking
really
for
badly.
Morero.
I was doing jolly good, and I was having a really, really bad run. No,
Lovely
sorry, I was having a
squash
couple of
there.
really good runs, and I was in the green by like
This
0.1
isn't
of a
what this
second
rider
or something
wanted to
ridiculous.
see.
Yeah, some people only get back. I only get backwards. I don't ever go forward. I haven't had it for a long time. But when I was on Jolly Good, I was constantly being consistent with my
Crosses the line
times.
and
And then I had a really
Bon
bad run
Voyage.
where I started it
Squatting
bad.
right down there for a
And I was like,
speed
oh well,
bump.
I'm miles in the red. I'm like 0.5 down, or something like that. I went off a jump, I front flipped it, I landed, I pulled a trick off another jump, thought nothing of it. Went through the next checkpoint, I was 6 seconds up in the green.
Super tight
I was
race
like,
in here.
yep,
Less
that
than a
server obviously
second
lost
off.
where I was. So I just turned into a tree and crashed. But things like that do happen. Fortunately, they
And they're
don't
off.
happen as much anymore, which is a good thing. But I think a lot of it is based on the status of the server, the health of the server. If it's been busy, you know, all that stuff. I keep going along on that as well now.
Well, it looked good, but the split time telling a different story.
Ah, I tapped the rock. Oh well.
Oh, big trick, unusual in a race run.
I'll tell you one thing I did see at Atlanta Jam.
Less than a second
I saw
off the split.
Hardy's.
Well, they've left
I
the
went offline.
track, paying the penalty for pushing so hard here this afternoon.
Yeah, I don't personally see it anymore. Like I said, I've been doing some testing. Like the other day, I asked David, who is American, from NSR, I asked him for a server code. That was when I bumped into Yuli on X the other night when you were on here.
Oh, they throw. Oh,
And
down they go. It's a big.
I tried
big
using
crash.
server lag to kind of change to get some more data for this meeting, and I couldn't get any difference. I mean, I've got good internet, so that might not help the
Across
fact.
the line they go. Can they beat their fastest time of the day? In a Bon Voyage they come. Have a lovely crossing.
Someone, I don't remember who, I think Extrovert, when he came to the end, he had an average time.
Across the
Oh,
line
weird.
they go. The
Yeah, I
clock
mean,
starts.
maybe the server will catch up, but the problem is, if it happens on the last sector, it then hasn't got another sector to catch up on. Like I say, it doesn't seem to happen all that much anymore, which is a good thing.
Less than a second off. Can they make it go from red to green?
That was actually really clean.
Oh, they're really
And I still lost
touching.
time.
Less
I don't know
than a
what I
second.
did on my fastest run to make that any quicker.
Oh, squashing hard off that one. Crosses the line, less than a second
that was
off,
close.
so no change on the global leaderboard. So the rider
Yeah, if it
back
happens at the
in
finish line, it
start
could be a
hunt
game
for
changer. That's
another
why we need to
attempt
find a
here.
better way to manage time. It's good now. It is good now, but it can be better. You know, and if we can make it that tiny bit better, then it's spot on. Last night I saw a 51.5 run. Oh, really?
Crosses the line and into Bon Voyage. Tucking down here for more speed. A front flip in a race run.
Keep forgetting you can't
This
rotate
is
the
absolutely wild.
downhill bike as quick.
Here comes another
always
rider
try and
then
do
over the
little
line,
tricks on it.
dropping in.
That was one reason why I went into third person a minute ago, is I was going to do the Tom Cardy no-foot can. He went huge when he did it as well, it was epic.
Look at that split. Can they fight back now in the lower? Oh, down they go.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Dropping in for another run. I expect to see some.
I actually
different
like I say, I
line
quite
choices
enjoy
this time.
just doing it when it's busy. Especially when you get something really right and someone's in the way and you think, yes, that's my muscle memory
the
kicking in.
Bon
And I've
Voyage, then the
absolutely
clock
flown
starts
through a
now.
section. Find it quite fun. Ooh, that
Lovely
was
squash there.
not the time. See if we can keep up with Dave. Oh, not with that, we're not going to.
Oh, that's a hard
See if we can catch him now,
squash.
we've got a speed boost.
Just 1 second.
he crashed.
This rider though can make it green.
You can bar spin on a downhill. That's very weird.
Will this be faster? Oh,
Yeah, it's
speed
definitely been the
sucking
least
for
promoted. I
Morero.
mean, normally they do like the Instagram post
Not
like
going for the style,
every
going for
day,
the
this is what the
speed
current
with that
standings are. I
massive
think it's
squash.
purely because they are doing them more often now. Oh, I couldn't see. I got really good exit speed off that. Yeah, I think it is just because they're going to do them more often. I don't know how much more often, but they will be more often. Oh, I went off the high bet. Didn't want to do that. Just visual. Ah, right, yeah, just a weird bug then.
Well, conditions perhaps more favourable. Will this be a faster run?
Something the guys will have to have a look at.
Oh, that's a costly
Flip him
mistake.
post. Hey, Jacob, how's it going, dude?
Over the line
Oh,
they
yeah.
go and dropping into this formidable course here.
Yes, mate.
Dropping in now.
As
to
indeed.
race
How have
Bon
you been?
Voyage. Squashes that super low. This is going to be fast.
I landed really well heavy then. I lost the speed.
And
How
across
long
the
have I got?
line they
10
go.
minutes.
Will this be an improvement?
Wee, Don Bro. How's it going, my dude?
Up against the clock
The
now
mod
on
has
Bon
ended the
Voyage.
jump.
Clearly a racer
Whoops.
with moves like that.
Last 10 minutes of the
In the
cup.
line, the clock starts.
I am not going to
Making
get quicker,
themselves
that's for
as
damn
small
sure.
as they can for more
I
speed.
only have 1 or 2 little green sectors, but like I say... Yeah, you remember that time when we were playing that thingy and he was like, oh, I'm going to stream snipe you, I'm going to stream snipe you, and you did not shut up? I literally did it then. You said, oh, should we make me a mod and I'll silence him for a minute. That was when. Oh, and I got the hop. Full send.
It's close, less than a second.
Skim the wheel. Oh my god, what the hell was that? No, I think this one's ending at 11. I think what it is they changed it because of, 9 minutes left. They changed it because of, daylight savings. So they originally wanted it to be 12 o'clock on PC and it went until 1. Then they changed it and then daylight savings kicked in and it went to 11. So I think they've just left it off the fence.
Well, conditions perhaps more favourable. Will
But yeah,
this be a
just
faster
send
run?
in some. Like I say, I can't expect to get any quicker. I've had a couple of green top sections, but my middle section,
Attacking a right
my
out
middle
the gate
section,
this time.
I cannot seem to get any quicker.
Well, putting that last run behind them.
Yeah, what was the top last time? It was the same, wasn't it? Again, didn't get the squash there.
Not going for the style, going for the speed with that massive squash. Oh, and that split, not good news for this rider.
Oh god, I fit through the gap. No way. Epic.
Going for aero there with a lovely speed tuck.
Let's try and
Less
properly
than a
thread the
second
needle.
off there in touch.
Oh, hit the tree. Oh, was it? Ah, okay. Oh, of course, yeah, Leo has gone up into second, hasn't he? Yeah, of course, earlier on he was
Up against the clock
between
now
us,
on
I think.
Bon Voyage.
I think that's what I saw.
Dropping in for another attempt. Squashes that jump hard.
All I aim for is
Bon
top
Voyage,
10s
then
nowadays.
The clock starts now.
I just want to stay in that top 10.
Sprinting hard off the line. This is incredible. Lovely squash there.
Into the rock. Yeah, I mean, me and Leo, it was 0.001, wasn't it? A second. We were literally 1,000th of a second off each other. And then this cup, we were at one point, we were exactly the same.
Across crosses the line and into Bon Voyage. Oh, squashing hard off that one.
So we go high, then we drop in, we go low, then we get the bunny hop. No, we don't.
Oh, super close at this split.
51-1.
And they're off. Going for aero there with a lovely speed tuck.
Yeah, ready, Don? Watch this. Oh no,
look
didn't
at
let me
that
hop.
split. Work to be done now.
I was going to do a super low jump. There's if you bunny hop at the right time, you can literally pretty much skim the floor the whole way and still clear the rock. Oh my god, I can't see. Muscle memory. Here we go, I'll see if I can do it now, ready?
Oh, it's neck and neck. Less than a second off of this split.
I went way too big.
Oh, going down then. That's a costly mistake. Drop it in for another run then. Squashes that jump, keeps it low.
Too slow. Oh my god. Really, 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 really slow.
They cross the start line. The clock has started.
We've got Clappins in game as well. You watch, he's going to smash his time now.
Well, it looked like a good sector to me, but the clock not
Also,
telling the same story.
I clipped the rock. You idiot. Yeah, do you know what? I might drop my Vantage Jam video
Will
after this
this be
stream.
faster?
Why
Making
not?
themselves as small as they can for more speed. Squashing the bike down for maximum speed now.
Did everyone see his computer's screwed up, mate?
They
His
cross the line,
computer's
they've dropped
really
it.
playing up. His RAM is on its way out, so sometimes when he's playing, it just literally black screens
Coming in now
while he's
to
playing,
race
and
Bon
it's
Voyage.
gone.
Across the line they go. Can they beat their fastest time of the
Really
day?
wide line. Yeah, he's always had
Gets the
computer
clock
trouble,
now
but
on
this
Bon
time with it
Voyage.
being RAM, it's obviously
Squashing
made
the
things a
bike
lot
down
worse.
for maximum speed now.
Why am I turning too early?
Across the line they go. The clock starts.
I'm doing it again. I've got it in my head.
Into Bon Voyage, then the clock starts now. Look at this rider squashing down off these ramps.
Rubbish.
Putting that last run firmly behind them. A new start here.
Well, super close between me and Clappins again. Or for this one, I should say, because it was Leo last cup.
Oh, beautiful squash there.
Wow, I didn't get any of the speed, and I didn't get the 3 off.
No. Oh, super close to this split.
Perfect.
Oh, 1 second is nothing in this game.
See if I can go any faster. Nope, not with that. Actually, I might have just saved
Oh,
it.
squashing hard off that one.
Oh, it bounced.
Oh, they crossed the line just a second off their best time of the day. Gonna be back to the top.
Do you know what? I haven't even looked at the full top 10. Nice. Mavrix content coming up to 19th. Look at that, eh? Nice. Yeah, real good close fights in it again. But that's what it should be. It should be within the top sort of 10, top 20. You know, needs to be within a second.
Or go for a safety time with this race run.
Obviously, in real mountain biking, you have like, obviously with the World Cup, you had Acer went over a second faster than anyone else. But I think, except for Clappins.
Dropping in now to race Bon Voyage.
But yeah, have everyone kind of hitting the exact same time, so it could really be anybody's game. I think is epic.
Squashes that jump, keeps it low. Oh, look at that split.
Can
they recover? Clearly a
Ooh,
racer
no,
with moves like that.
Yeah, this has been a fun one. It's not too technical.
In to put another
Here we
time
go.
on the board. Are they going to play it safe this time, or is it going to be all out?
I've already screwed this run up.
Going to be looking to improve that position on the overall global leaderboard. Oh, squashes that jump, keeps it low.
And the event is about to end. Everyone has to finish their run. I'm literally going to full send it.
Less than a second off.
Yes.
Can they make it go from red to
My god, I
green?
cleared it. Can I do this line in third person? Oh my god, I can. Actually see the banner change.
Well, risking a trick mid-race run. Oh, they crash
Nice.
out.
GG's, clappings, GG's to all of you guys. Congratulations. Let me go back up to the top. When it wants to figure out what it's doing. There we go. 2-time, yeah. Clappins has matched me. 2-time champ. Good stuff, dude. Fair play. GG's to everyone on your placements. Hope you are happy with what you got. Hope you managed to move up a little bit from your last time, if you did. If you were further down the leaderboard, hopefully you've got a little bit quicker. But yeah, that was epic. Some good racing. Real cool track to do it on as well. Bit different. The fact that people are actually going around with the downhill bike is awesome. I think there's only one thing that's needed, and I didn't even think about trying it with this bike. Ooh. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I want to know if I can do it from here. World record nosy. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on the downhill bike. Let me give it a go. Oh, see that little tiny hop? If it counts that, then it doesn't count the nosy. Oh, it actually did. Yeah, it is awesome, Clappins. That you're posting them. Very good, dude. What we like to see. It's good for the content, good to show the game off. Right, pedal boost here and flip. Ah, that one didn't count. Only one in the top 4 missing the shirt. You will get it. You'll get it, Cryptics. You will do. Oh my god, you can properly turn with the downhill bike when you're wheeling. Oh dear, too far. Right. Shall I release my Vantajam video now? If I put it into a premiere so that people can actually all watch it together and chat at the same time. Shall I do it? Yeah, it's good, Clappins. It's good stuff, my dude. Yeah, the challenge, I've done it once before and I did it. It was when we were faster, so it was before this update. I did it in 17 minutes. 17 minutes, 10 seconds or 20 seconds, something like that. But yeah, it's a fun one because literally, like, any little mistake you make, if you fall off the bike, you have to then restart the timer and go back to the beginning. So it's fun to kind of push on a track, but you don't want to push too hard because of how easy it is to get pushed at a boundary or crash. So it's fun. For that time, that took me 4 attempts. That was my that was my 5th attempt to do it that time. When I did it before, it took me probably 30 or 40. Still be filming it now. It's a fun one to do. It's an awesome one to do. Right, this I think is where I originally did wheelie. No, it was further down because I can't get the speed from here. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can do it from here. Oh god, no, it's turning the other way because I'm travelling too quick. It looped me out. Cups turn people into demons. How do you do it? So because of the new way that the wheelies work, you know where it like, auto balances or locks you out like that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You literally just pull a stoppie and just before you go over the bars, you let go of everything because then it locks you out. And it does, if you don't get a little hop at the beginning, it does count as a stoppie. So the place I did mine is right here. I did it further down. I'll try and show you. So the challenge to do 500 meters of stoppies, I did in 2 attempts. So it was, I went up this path. Obviously I did it on the Enduro, so it's a little bit different. I don't know if this bike has a different speed. I went up here. Oh no, a little bit too low. Need more speed. Still need more speed. Hang on. Mate, 70th is awesome, Chris. Yep, there we go. It's locked out. And I'm going to turn into... Oh, no! It bounced me. Challenge all tracks, no crashes at full pace. Yeah, that would be hell. Absolute hell. Oh, this might not count now because I got that little hop. It did count. It's a 92. It's travelling too slow though. I think if you do it... I'm going to try and do it on the Enduro quickly. Yeah, it happens, Chris. It's brutal. But still, it's a really good time, mate. Really good position. The way I look at it is you go, you know, you're a bit gutted with 70th, but that's 70th in the world, dude. You think of how many thousands and thousands and thousands, wow, how many thousands and thousands of people played it. My stream quality, I'm using 20,000 bitrate, I think. But, hang on, because the cup's over now. Ah, that's better. Tell you what, I'm actually going to put that back on. Yeah, my bitrate's set to, I think it's 20,000. Let me check on the bottom of OBS while it's running. Yeah, 20,000 kilobytes a second. And I haven't dropped a single frame yet. Wonders of having 900 meg internet. When it's 900 up and 900 down. Yeah, exactly, much better than your last position. Right. Good thing with the Enduro is you can start it quicker because it gets up to speed. So you have to find the right line to go around this corner. There we are, there's a 207. I spent a whole afternoon riding around the map trying to find somewhere better to do it. Because if you can weave left and right as you go down the hill, but still keep it a certain thing. I can't remember what my enduro time was actually. Wait, there's a 245. I think my fastest time... What was the time then? 52.5. I think mine was a 54 flat, I think. But I didn't do many attempts with it. I want to go a little bit further with that. I'm gonna weave as I go down the hill and see if I can get it to extend it. Look how stupid this looks. Oh no, it flipped. Yeah, honestly, the stoppy sponsors are just like, you can just do them. Especially the ones where it's like, pull a 40-meter stoppy and it's like, go on, I dare ya. And it's like, all right, I'll do a 200. But this is so far the best location I found when I was riding around. There's probably a lot better. Because if you go too steep, you accelerate and it flips you out the front of the bike, like underneath. Oh yeah, downgrading your brakes, yeah. Right now we're going to turn in. Turn in again. Let's do a little bit of weaving. Try not to let it go over the bars. Sort of worked. Oh, I tried to front flip off it, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm not with my sponsors, dude. Not really. I need to do it because I could do with picking up the moolah as much as I've got 27,500 because I haven't actually bought anything in the shop. So. To where I am. So to get to where I am, Yeah, 27k. Like I say, I've not really bought anything in the shop though, so I could buy everything in the shop and then do the sponsors to load up for whenever new stuff comes out. So this location, easiest way to go is to go from the new Slim Jim, then ride down the hill, and it's basically just go directly over where Foxtrot chairlift is, this drop here. Seven to 26. Yeah, that is a lot of laps to get from 7 to 26. Yeah, Hellfire Hot Rod. So when I tested the game before it was this build, before it went live, Hellfire Hot Rod gave like 2 or 3 times the amount of XP as it does now. Said to Matt, was like, you need to drop. Oh, well, it was to Jono at the time. I said, you need to drop how much XP you earn on Hot Rod, otherwise everyone will be level 30 in an afternoon. Because the XP levels are way too high. No worries, Jacob. It's a cool spot. This is the old, what used to be our favourite jump line when we used to do it as big groups, Matt and Jono. Oh my god, look at what the tyres look like with the frame gen on. They look awful. Nice quad flip. Right guys, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to set quickly my my Vantajam video to go live in 5 minutes time, and if you guys want to, I'm going to make it as a one where people can chat in it. So if you guys want, in fact I can set it as an instant premiere. So I'm going to set it as an instant premiere. No, I'm not. I want to schedule it for yeah, I'm going to schedule it for a couple of minutes time. So let's go 23:20. Oh, why do I need to? Oh, I need to schedule it for past. That's the earliest I can set. And then if people want to jump in and watch it with me, I'll be in the chat in there as well. So I'll stop this stream in 5 minutes time. And then people can join me to watch my view of Vantajam. It's not going to be as good as obviously Matt's and Jono's and everyone's. But yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, B-side, I think a lot of people were running that one, the Onyx, to be fair, because it's so short. Even though it's only 75, it's so short, you can put so many laps in. Yeah, Enduro's good XP. I think in the testing phase, I've got a feeling that Hellfire Hot Rod was 300 XP per run. Which is why we said, nah, that needs to change. There was quite a few of them that got changed, actually. Your run is up. Nice one, Clappins. Tell you what, here we go. What I'll do is let me quit out. Whoops, no. I'll bring it up on screen so people can see if you're happy with that, Clappins. Obviously, people will come and watch it properly on your channel and stuff. But if you want me to put it up so people can get a quick view before Vanta, 15 levels in 10 minutes, yeah, it was ridiculous XP. Right. Have you put it in Discord, dude? Do you know what? I didn't send my going live thing in Discord. How annoying is that? I wrote it and I didn't hit enter. Rookie. In fact, I'm not going to load this up. I know I want people to see it, but if I do it, the views don't go to you, so people need to go to you to view it. So I'm not going to show it because it's not fair. The views won't count for your video, so I'm not going to do that. No, so you're... Yeah, no worries, dude. I don't want to be taking people's thunder, mate. You've earned it, 100%. I got a feeling we'll have to drop out of this and go into the actual video itself. So I think... Let me have a look. You see all my rubbish that my boy watches as well. In fact, there actually isn't anything that my boy watches. Normally it's full of little kids programs. So yeah, if you go to my channel, hopefully it's not going to show. That's annoying. So what have I not done? Let me load up on the other screen. In fact, I probably didn't save it, did I? No, I didn't. Like a absolute fool. There we go. Right, so now if you go to my channel, hopefully it's still not going to show. Good old VR content, love it. You'll have to tell me. It might be because I've only just done it. You can see it, can you? Nice. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, what I will do, I will load it up in my studio and then I'll bring it across to my screen. I'll make sure it works before I stop this live stream. Right. I am in the chat of the video. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I am going to go and grab another drink quickly. I'm going to end this stream, so I appreciate everyone who stopped in and watched. If you want to watch my footage from Vanta Jam, then go to my YouTube channel again, just refresh it, jump in there, and I'll be in the chat. So yeah, appreciate it, guys, and I'll talk to you all in a second. See you in a minute.